Good morning from Lynx. Tom is moderating a session here at Lynx. If you guys don't know what Lynx is, it's a platform where a lot of the marketeers in the industry, a lot of the creators, agencies and production houses really come together and discuss the best practices of what's going on and highlight the things that are happening in terms of platforms, social platforms and trends going on in the market. This is probably going to be for my YouTubes. YouTube. Okay, Tom is doing another appearance on the channel, but tell us a bit more about Lynx, man.
I'm filling in. Just doing a bit of a breakfast moderation, brand breakfast, getting some really smart marketers in the game, pulling people together and just shooting it, talking about creativity.
So what's cool, I think what's cool about Lynx in general is it kind of brings people from all across the region, right? So you've got people from Saudi, from different even companies that are really making a change in the region. So is there anything that sort of stood out from, this has been going on now for 2 days, this is day number 2, anything stood out from what's been going on?
I'll tell you what, it was actually a global campaign. It wasn't something regional, but it was the $100 challenge that the new head of social media for Lego put together for his team. He asked them to all come in, he asked them to empty all their pockets, put all the money that they had on the table, and they said they had $100, and they're like, right, that's the budget for our next global campaign.
Nice.
And they said it forced them to think really differently, and what they came up with was pretty awesome. So I won't take you through it, but just Google the $100 Lego challenge, and you'll see some pretty cool content.
Nice. Like, this is a perfect example between the power of a platform, which is any kind of social media platform, and the fact that you really don't need a big budget to create a strong, reliable message.
100%.
So
don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of you guys. I want to urge you to make it to the Arabic creativity stage right here. How you doing?
Good? Bro, we're rolling.
Oh wow, we are.
We started chatting about something that we both have an opinion on, and I think it's worth us having about 2 minutes talking about it.
Big time. I thank you always for giving me the opportunity to be on your vlog and talk about these things. Yeah, we're talking about music awards, man.
Definitely, and look, it's something that for people who know me and know my background a little bit, I've been involved in the music scene in Dubai for about more than 10 years, and I've seen different sides of the scene.
You've seen it all.
No, but it all. Similar to your story with Saudi, you know, like the involvement of the hip hop music scene in Saudi. But I think what's interesting, the point that we were discussing, is the awards structure and especially the music awards in the country or in Dubai.
In Dubai.
All of the awards that I've seen are mainly hosted by publishing houses that have nothing to do with the music scene. And not even record labels.
No, not even record labels.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, if there's some kind of relevancy to whoever's hosting a music scene, should have that sort of, you know,
at least their touch and opinion and also expertise in music, because there's a lot of, like the ones we were talking about. So the best original act, that's the one that really got me a bit shocked, you know. And shout out to all the people, all the artists that are there.
Yeah,
but we're not we're not pinpointing the artist. I'm pinpointing how it's been done.
Definitely.
And what's the message you also sending to other others.
Definitely. Look, I think it's important for us to be straightforward.
True.
And I think the message that, or maybe the point of interest that we were talking about is how in these awards we kind of notice a trend, and the trend is if you are not taking part of the awards event, and by that I mean participating by paying for a table or by paying for a seat, then you're most likely will not be nominated or will not win.
Which is a sad fact, really. Like, if you think about it, talent matters best at this thing. So and again, I think we need to be vocal about it. I mean, you're a musician. I'm a radio host / blogger. Someone we're both vocal about it, and we're not saying anything wrong here. We're highlighting what should be highlighted, the truth.
And the reason why it's so relevant to speak to Hass about this is because I've seen the scene go through 2 different changes. And the thing is, back in the day, back about 10 years ago, there was a group of people who were activists in the scene. We had a forum called Fried.com, and we were kind of all sharing ideas and thoughts on there.
Wow.
And that momentum died.
Yeah.
And when you showed up, you created that momentum again in the scene, which I appreciate. So somebody like Hass is really relevant when it comes to these kind of topics. So I think, and we started talking about this, and I think it's about time that the scene creates their own. You know what I mean? Like their own.
By us, for us.
They're you know, our own award ceremony, our own recognition, ceremony. Maybe more than just an award ceremony. It's just
Big
about
time.
recognition.
Exactly. I
And,
like that word actually.
Yeah, it's not about you won and you lost. It's more about we're all trying to make something together. And maybe I'm at the moment less relevant to talk about this topic because I haven't released something in a long time. I'm working on it, but I think
He is working on it, but that being said, also you need to understand the past to know the future, right?
Yeah.
And you've been here for quite some time, and you know the scene.
True.
You know the ups and downs. You know what they went through. Yes, I know you took that small break, but you're coming back right now.
Yeah.
So no, you're very relevant, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna be like, for me, I thank you for every single word you said. That means a lot to me, and I think I'm just in the talks about to do it. So I really want to do it, whether through a sponsor or we do it on our own. We'll do it.
Definitely. I'm gonna link in the links to his page, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube,
All that good stuff,
Instagram, all that good stuff. And what I urge you to do is go to his pages and hound him about creating this event because I wanted to try and
maybe we could do something. So on the comment section below, write if that's a good idea or no.
Sure.
You want us to do it, so say yes, I'm with it.
Or no, and if no, why? And I think for everybody that's watching this who is from the region, and if you have your own opinion on it, we'd love to hear from you. And let's open a discussion. Why not? It's I think it's important for us to start that conversation, and I think you sit in a very interesting place where you can create that as well.
Crucially important, and let's make it happen. I thank you again for somehow sparking this. You and Saleh. Big up to you guys, and you sparked that conversation, and that for me is very important, man.
Appreciate you.
Much love.
See you soon,
guys. Subscribe, like, and all that good stuff to
him as well.
Definitely, we're playing ping pong right now.
Cool, man. I think it was good.
Yeah.